Hello guys, and welcome back to this travel vlog after recovery edition. I actually wanted to start this vlog this morning already, but I got very sad, to be completely honest, so I had to soothe myself a little bit, and we're starting right now. So before I go to the gate, of course I have to take advantage of the Starbucks at the airport, because I'm not gonna have Starbucks for at least 2 weeks. So we have to go there. Funny thing, of course, Starbucks is more expensive at the airport, but I can't tip. And normally I always tip baristas. I worked as a barista myself, so I always do that. It didn't give me the option to tip, so I really hope that the more expensive prices pay for the tips basically. But let's get my order and then we continue this vlog. Of course, I had to get a matcha latte again, because again, I'm not gonna have this for 2 weeks, still waiting for my breakfast, and then we're out of here. So I just sat down. I found an amazing place looking at, well, not really planes at the moment, but I'm sure they're gonna come. And I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast and my little matcha now, and I'll take you on the journey again later. So normally travel days used to be super stressful for me, because I would always have to make sure that I get my steps in. I couldn't really pack the things I wanted to pack, because all the low-calorie food and all the sauces and stuff you are actually not allowed to take on the plane with you. And I basically, tried to get a salad without any dressing, without anything somewhere. Or if I couldn't get that at the airport, I just wouldn't eat at all. I would always try to walk around as much as possible. In the morning, even before I got to the airport, I would take long walks already, and then right at the airport I would just walk around as much as I could before my plane departed. Today my plane has actually a delay of 2 hours, which gives me more time to sit down and work, and I'm definitely not gonna run around the whole time. The only thing I'm gonna do is actually get some of those melatonin gums, because I really want to sleep on the plane. But other than that, I'm just gonna have a good time, and instead of having a very stressful travel day, I decided to make the best out of it and have a little relaxed day. So I packed this. So my mom actually got me something for Christmas, and I just didn't have any time to use it yet, because you know how it is, you get busy. So I decided to have a little self-care day on the plane. So I'm probably gonna, sit down, watch a movie or two, have my little mask. I have a bunch of airplane snacks, because that's very important. And yeah, we're gonna try to make the best out of it. Always think about hydration. I had to drink my water before I went through the security check, but we have a bunch of water fountains out here, so I'm gonna make sure to drink enough before I depart, and also on the plane, and we're just gonna make the best out of it. I told you we're gonna see some planes today. I just didn't think they would come so close, but I'm sure they know what they're doing. Alright guys, I'm gonna head to my gate now, but before I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna try to find those melatonin gums I was talking about. And one thing I have to mention, you might see it in my face, when I was in the depth of my eating disorder, I would never cry. I was just so numb. Yeah, that clearly changed, but it's okay. We're gonna feel our feelings, we're gonna sit through them, and yeah, we're gonna have a good time. So as I said earlier, hydration is key. We have a lot of those water fountains, and I'm gonna make sure to drink enough on this flight. Right guys, I found it, and I'm honestly very surprised by the prices here. The prices are not nearly as bad as I thought they would be. So I decided to go with this sleep chart here. It's $5, which is not too bad. I also grabbed some toothpaste, because I brought a toothbrush but no toothpaste. So I will tell you later if it worked, but $5 is not bad at all. Here at this little self-checkout, I already scanned my items and decided to donate a little bit, and then I'm gonna pay with Apple Pay, and we're all set. $10 for toothpaste and some sleeping aid is not too bad. And there we go. So something super interesting that I just noticed is when I was in the store, I saw all those books, all those magazines, and I kind of wanted to get a magazine. And then I was like, I have so many projects to work on, so many journal prompts to do, so many things that I really want to work on, right? So instead of distracting myself to make this flight go over soon, I actually want to work on all my things. And I'm definitely gonna take the time for myself. So that's a big win. I'm also standing on those roller thingies. I don't know if you know what I mean, but I think roller thingies is a very good description. Normally I would have avoided them completely, because every step that I took was a step that counted, right? And now I'm casually standing here because I have a lot of time still, so that's a big win as well. this vlog is actually a very good exercise for me, because first of all I have to practice being imperfect, because as I said, like, I cried a lot today. I think you can still see it, but I have to, you know, just start not giving a shit. And also, like, filming myself at the airport, people are watching, and I really want to practice to, you know, don't give AF, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna continue to do this vlog. I don't care what people are thinking. Well, I do care, but I'm gonna pretend that I don't care, and I will take you guys with me on this whole journey. Finally time to board, finally boarding time. We have a delay of, I think, like more than 2 hours, way more than 2 hours, but it's okay. Young me would have walked around the whole time. Today's me did not do that. I would just sit, I would chat with a friend, and it's got some work done, and now we're finally boarding, so I'll talk to you from the airplane. So we just got the first few snacks. I hope you guys can hear me because we're on flight. And normally I would have skipped the snacks completely. Just got our dinner. I didn't look at it right now. Let's have a look. We're still waiting for the drinks. We have a cute little dessert, a little quinoa salad as well. Let's have a look at what's underneath. I think the vegetarian option. And honestly, doesn't look bad at all. As you guys know, as I mentioned before, I would have never eaten on the plane before, like in the Delta Mating Center, but I'm excited to intro dinner, and I'm excited to do my little spa routine later, which I'm going to take you on as well, but now it's the time. So, I'm in this beautiful airplane toilet. I actually wanted to show you how I put on the mask on the iPads, but everyone's sleeping already and it's kind of dark outside. So I will try to show you a picture or like film how I look with it on, but I don't want to, you know, wake up the people. I don't want to be disrespectful, and so I decided to go here. As you can see, my eyes are super red. This is always happening when I'm flying. I did not cry, well, at least not within the last hour. But as I said, always try to stay hydrated. So what I'm going to do now is brush my teeth. I also brought those little hydration packages with me, so I'm going to take advantage of. I'm going to do my little mask and my iPads. I'm going to try to make a video for you, and then I'm going to watch a show and drink my little drink that I showed you earlier and try to get to sleep. Have another little breakfast here. It looks like an omelette, some fruit, a little bread roll, and I'm definitely gonna get some more water, because even though I actually drank a lot on this flight, I still feel dehydrated. So we're gonna have this breakfast. It's approximately like 1.5 hours until landing, and yeah, let's go. We landed. I just got my suitcase and took advantage of the only good thing in Germany, which is tap water. No, okay, I really have to stop this hate, but it feels so weird to be back. I have to tell you, it feels so weird. I also lost one of my AirPods in the plane. Well, it was not an original AirPod, so it's not that bad, but this is actually something I have to buy here. So yeah, I have my suitcase. I have like an hour until my train leaves. So even though we had a delay of 2 hours, should be good. And then I'm gonna hop on the train and kind of drive to my hometown, I guess. So first purchase in Germany is gonna be in-ear Bluetooth headphones, because as I told you, I just left one on the plane, and a charger, or like a charger cable, because I just don't have the USB to USB-C. I just have USB-C to USB-C, and the adapter that I have just works for American plugs. So I'm gonna buy this, and then I'm good. This is it, folks. I arrived in my hometown. So weird to be here, so weird. But I noticed that I never told you about the sleep drink that I got. So I honestly did not really sleep on the flight. I had like a few, like, you know, 10 minutes here and there where I would like fall asleep, and then as always, like the last 30 minutes before we landed, I fell into a deep sleep. It's always happening like this. I guess I just had a lot of emotional stuff going on, so the sleep drink didn't help as well as I would have liked it to, but I thought I'll include this here at the end. And so yeah, we're here. This is the end of my little vlog, which doesn't mean that I'm not gonna create more videos. I have a lot of things planned for you guys. So yeah, let's keep on posting, and I can't wait to create more content for you. I'm gonna be in Germany for the next 2 weeks, and I have a lot of questions to answer, a lot of recovery related topics, so we're gonna keep going. And if you made it this far, thank you so much. I appreciate everyone, and I can't wait to create more content for you guys. Goodbye.